Hi, everybody. This is Kimberly here, your Living Light coach. I just want to say a word on grieving. I understand the pain very, very well. And so when I was going through some of my greatest loss and most personal things, losing my daughter, who was 19 at the time, losing my mother shortly after, and then right after that, one of my best and dearest friends, my best and most beloved friends. I have had some very truly difficult times and been blessed with an amazing resilience and an ability to see through that and to be grateful for having those people ever in my life at all, ever. But when you are in the midst of this terribly blinding grief, it's difficult. And not everyone has writing. Not everybody has the same tools that I do. So I hope that some of the things that I have written help to ease your soul as you read them. I didn't try actually, but my poems usually end with a smile. So I hope that this helps you smile today. And God bless you. Please reach out and claim your light package and let the network grieve this with you. If you open your heart to the light and you welcome in and connect with the rest of us on this planet, we all take a little bite of that grief for you, so you don't have to suffer that crunching weight, that heavy weight. Let us share the load. Just close your eyes and either address Father, Source, Universe, Energy, whatever it is. Reach out to the network because the light workers are here for you and we are here to help you weather this because we are asked to shoulder a lot. When you level up, it doesn't get easier. So remember that we're all here to do this together and that we are divine and therefore unique, wonderful, special, and worth it. So this is a poem. It's called Finding a Way. And I wrote this to help ease my pain, but you'll feel that it ebbs and flows like the ocean. It's a gift for you, and I hope that it helps to ease you and your pain. Ever so slowly, the tide rolls out. The water recedes, and so does the doubt. Equally easing, the swells will slow. Just like the pain, I can feel it let go. Slowly and painstaking, fear loosens its grip. The scales shift to balance and more evenly tip, allowing my eyes a feeble focus to see the loss that finally broke us. My breath returns and my lungs expand. Now calming, I stand. Heartbeat is leveling. Now calming, I stand. I know this won't last, just a moment's reprieve from the ever-pressing insistent need to grieve. My thoughts so naive about handling this fine. Strength is irrelevant while towing this hard line. I always thought that I would just power through it and just keep going, but I just couldn't do it. Try imagining birth pain. There's no way that you can. It's different from anything you could possibly plan. And right now, I'm wasting this precious piece describing the very pain from which I long for release. I need to stop spinning and dwelling on pain so I can live some kind of life and move forward again. Learning to live through this constant black haze while always fighting this inferno-like blaze of the grief that engulfs me and burns here inside is a burden so great I want to run hide. I feel like a rope that is strand by strand, completely unraveling, and by my own hand. Alive, but not living. Existing, but not. Without my heart, though really, what have I got? How to live through this, move past this, and survive? How can I be living when I don't feel alive? Here I am left with these questions all racing. My breath comes much quicker now. No use in bracing. Palms start to sweat, and pulse beats faster. It's not fair to make me live to outlast her. The grief is right back, and I fall apart fast. No mother should ever be asked to go last. And it doesn't matter and what anyone says. Better place, she's at rest. We have all numbered days. No amount of reason or strength can prepare you for your child's life's sudden short length. They tell me that this will get better with time, but eternity falls short of making this fine. No one tells you how to do this, you know. You're born, you live, and then some of us go, and for me this list grows wearily long. Sometimes I'm certain that God's got it all wrong, and this can't be my life or what's meant for me. Or maybe it is. You know, if I could just see. I suppose, though, at least at one time I knew. if what they said about pre-life and choosing paths is true. It's said that we are shown paths and that we get to choose. So why would I choose a life where I lose? Unless there is something that I still can't see, maybe something bigger and greater than me. Maybe my sacrifice isn't in vain. Maybe my loss is another's gain. The more that I struggle, someone else is at ease. And if one drops a burden that another one carries, this I can live with. This I understand. If this is true, I believe that I can live with my choices and shoulder them brave. Because then what is taken becomes what I gave. Two different sides of the very same views, and I know where I'd stand because I know what path I'd choose. So revealing and freeing, if this is so, allowing release so that I can let the hurt go. Now I can own my choice and live strong and breathe free. Live life filled with love and leave the past behind me. It's not a loss when you freely choose. Deciding to sacrifice, you don't really lose. Sacrifice is my purpose, not a victim or deceived. Choosing charity, love, and compassion, I succeed. I emerge from the prison of darkness I made. I accept this, my purpose, and my debts gladly paid. Sweet joy fills me, my once empty heart with its light. I now can let go of this imagined fight. It took me so long to get here from there. It's about time, not a minute to spare. Gratitude fills me and I'm humbled once more. And proudly and happy I can now walk through the door. So the difference is in how you see it and perceive it, and it is up to us, and you can do this. You are so capable of great and wonderful things, and as soon as you accept that you are a divine and eternal being, having this finite experience that you might struggle with sometimes because everything here is different than there, just love yourself. Love yourself for choosing to come down here at this time to nurture and compassionately help this world and be unconditionally loving. Welcome. Welcome to the light. Let your heart, let it release. Breathe with us. Connect to the network. And let us share, because we will take what we can and we will help you however we can. The energy is always there. Just reach out. Living light lessons people love. Peace. Go light it up.